Hi, my name is Patrick. This is solution for the CAT 22 slot 1 4th set. So I'm trying to give you the best approach that is possible for LRDI. Scored a 7-time 100% talent DRR section, so fairly comfortable with what is required to crack these sets. I do have courses. One is DRR 1000, Con 1000, basically 1000 questions of CAT level sums to help you practice and be comfortable with those. Also a CAT mentorship course to give you individual guidance. Depending on what you want, you can join it. And if you look at this set, again the first step when you look at a set is look at a format that you should look at or what is required. So as you read a set, okay, individual interviews each of the candidates individually and awards a token only if she recommends funding. So token is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 or 13. And what you get is once all the 6 the candidate receives a funding that is 1000 times product of the face value. So whatever token he receives, the product of the face value of that into 1000 will be the funding received. Like give an example, suppose you receive a token of 257, funding received is 2 into 5 into 7 into 1000, 70,000. So they are given 5 people who are there and the funding that they receive, okay, in descending order, not respectively. So based on that, we have to find out who is what. And they mentioned Fatima awarded token to everyone except you, etc. The first step is we know that 390 is product of the tokens, 210 is product of the tokens, 165 is product of the tokens. So break it up into tokens. So let's take the format properly. So 390. So what is 390? 390 if you look at is 13 threes are. So 13 into 3 into 10. And 10 is itself 2 into 5. So it becomes 2 if you look at 3, 5 and 13, what 390 is. Tokens received for 390 is 2, 3, 5, 13. Now if you look at 210, 210 is similar. 21 is 3 into 7, 21 into 10. Which basically means 10 is 2 into 5. So basically becomes token number 2, token number 3. Then you have token number 5 and 7. That is 210. Next you have 165 which is there. I'm not writing thousands, no, try to write as less as possible. Now 165 if you look at goes in 11, 15 into 11, right? If I look at 15 into 11, 15 is 3 into 5, so 3 into 5, 15 and 11 will give you 165. Next is 77, 77 we know is 7 and 11. Next is 66, 66 is 2 3s are 6 and 11. So this is what we have in terms of token received by each of them. Different tokens. I have classified them as 2, 3, 5, 7, 13, 11, 7. Okay. Now let's look at the data. Fatima awarded tokens to everyone except Kahira. So except one person. Fatima is awarded. So there is only one token which is given to everyone except one. That is token 3. If you look at given to everyone except 77. So that must be Fatima. So Fatima must have given token number 3. And she is given to everyone except Kahira. So Kahira will be 77Q. And other awarded tokens to no one except Pragya. So other given only one person. Only one token is given at 390. That is Adhara. And that given to no one except Pragya. So Pragya has got that token. So P, that is 390 will be P, right? So other token, no one except P. So A is given token to only one token is given of 13 and that is given to P. Rasida received the highest number of tokens than anyone received. Highest number of tokens who has got? So if you look at, there are 4 tokens got by 390 that cannot, and 4 tokens got by 210. So Rashida should be 210. That's the only, because the remaining are less than 4. Highest number of tokens that anyone received. So she has got 4 tokens. It can't be P. But she did not receive one from Esther. So Esther should be 11. It can't be Sarah. So 210 didn't receive 13 and 11 token. 13 is A. So 11 has to be Esther. Okay. BT awarded a token to Smera but not Kahira. Q we know. Not Kahira. Not Kahira. There are 4 people who have not got Q, right? But BT, BT awarded token. So B is one who awarded token to one of these two, okay, but not to Kahira. If you look at it, I repeat again, B, okay, B awarded a token to Smira but not to Kahira. So awarded token to Q, okay, which is 7 or 11, but not to Smira. So Smira can be the other two. I know B has to be this, given token to Q. B has given token to, I'll just go back one step and then work on this, did a mistake. So again, B awarded token to Smira but not to Kahira. Not to Kahira will be either 5 or 2, because we already know 3 and we already know 13 who are there. So it can be 5 or 3 or 5 or 2. Right? Did not offer to Q, okay, but awarded token to Smira. So S could be either 165 or 66, we don't know. So I'm just keeping this aside because I'm not sure about it. I'll come back to it later. And Dharavi awarded a token to Kahira but not Smira. D awarded a token to Q. That means can be 7 but not to Smira. Smira can be anyone. So D has to be 7 for sure, because Q got a token from 7 and 11. 11 we know is E, so D has to be 7. So going back, B awarded a token to S but not Q. Now B can be either 5 or 2. If B is 2, I'm putting this case, okay, 2 cases. I'm putting a line to indicate 2 cases. So B is 2, to B awarded token to S. S is the first case, okay, but not to Q. If B is, let's say 5, okay, B is 5, awarded token to, then S will be the 165. Okay, B awarded token to S and this one. In which the last person who is left now, we already have A, B, C. C is left. Okay, so C will be in this case, which case? C. Okay, second case, which is, if B is first case, will be S. So in which case this will be C. C will be giving it to the last person who is left. Who is the other person apart from S? Check it out. You have P, Q, R, S, T, T. So T will come out here, T will come out here, C, C. Okay, I'll repeat this again. BT awarded token to Smira but not Kahira. So BT did not give to Kahira, so it can be either 2 or 5. So if it is 2, then S becomes 66. If it is 5, then S becomes 165. So the first case here, B2 will become, S will become 66. Here B5, S will become 165. So other possibility C. C if it is 2. Okay. In that case, if B is 5, then C becomes 2. And if B is 2, then C becomes 5. Same way out here. If S is 165, T will be 66. If S is 66, T will be 165. 2 cases. So now we come. How many tokens did Q receive? So Q received 2 tokens. So we got 2 as the answer. Straight away. So once you form a table, then you get everything else. Now here a lot of people find difficult because of 2 cases. People find it difficult in 2. Either you can draw 2 tables, but drawing a second table will take a long time. Unless there are a lot of variables, you can draw a second table. But there's not much, as in this case. You can complete in this table itself. Who among the following definitely received a token from B but not from D? Okay, did not receive from D is basically T, T, S, but definitely received from B. Definitely received from B will be 390, which is Pragya. Pragya definitely received from B in either cases, both cases, but did not receive from D. So P is the answer. How many tokens did C award? So if you look at C, in both the cases awarded 3, so 3 is the answer. Either if it is 2 or if it is 5, it awarded 3 tokens, so 3. How many tokens did S receive? Now S in both the cases, again there are 3, so 3. If it's 165 also they receive 3 tokens, if it is 66 also receive 3 tokens, so either case it will be 3. Which of the following could be the amount received by T? T could be 66 or 125, that is A or B, A option. So with that you get complete table. So you can solve this question technically in 5 minutes if you do it properly and go about it. I mean, that's how it is. As long as you are able to follow the process, reading it, following a format, putting the data in the proper table and answering the question, it can be done in 5 to 6 minutes. And the moment you can solve 1 or 2 sets in short time, automatically you get more time for the remaining questions. That is what the skill set should be, right? I hope this helps. We'll come up with more videos that will help you with preparation and guide you. Right. All the best.